Good morning. My name's Thom Helmick, and it's Good Friday. Hope you're gonna really get to spend some time with the Lord and just meditate on what Good Friday means and what His death on the cross meant for us. And it's April 18th. This morning, I was in Nehemiah verses 11 through 13. And the verse I want to share on was chapter 13, the very last verse, 13:31. And Nehemiah ends his book. He ends the book that he wrote that's in the scriptures simply by saying, "Remember me, O God, for good." Saying, Lord, remember me. Remember that the good things that I did. Remember that I tried to serve you. Remember me, oh my God, for good. When you think of me, Lord, have your thoughts be good. That's what he's saying. It's interesting because each one of us want to be remembered. Each one of us, nobody wants to live a life that nobody remembers. Each one of us are hoping the people that we've loved, that the people we've spent time with, that they have a good memory of us. Many of the things that are said at funerals, it'd be better if we said them to the people in person than at the funeral, because they can't hear it. But each one of us, there's something inside of us that we want to be remembered. The thief on the cross, he looked over at Jesus and he said, "Hey, remember me when you come into your kingdom." He saw a king. He looked over and saw a man that had been beaten up, was a bloody mess, was being crucified, was taking his last breaths. He said, "Hey, can you just remember me when you come into your kingdom?" He saw a king. He didn't see a beat up, bloody man. He saw a king headed for a kingdom. And he said, when you get there, can you remember me? And even Jesus, when the last Passover that he had with his disciples, the night before he was arrested, crucified, he was actually arrested later on that same night. When he had Passover with him, and when he broke the bread and gave them the wine to drink, he said, whenever you do this, remember me. Do it in remembrance of me. Whenever you break this bread, remember me. There's something inside of us who we want to be remembered, including Jesus. But you know what? In the long run, it doesn't matter if people remember me or not. The day will come when nobody will remember me. Maybe my family will remember me right now if I pass away. Friends, hopefully. But in a couple of generations, nobody will know my name. Nobody will know who I am. But there is one who lives forever, that I will live forever with. And if you've received him as your Savior, you will live forever with him. And your name is written in a book. You will never be forgotten. He thinks about you night and day. His heart and his mind and his eyes will be upon us forever and ever. He has good thoughts of us. He has a future that he wants to spend with us. A lot of times I think of, wonder what God's got planned for me in heaven. What he has planned for me in heaven is to spend time with him. Everything he has planned for me in heaven has to do with him. He will never forget me. It's the cry of our heart to be remembered. Why? Because we were made in the image of God. And when he was having his last meal, he told them to remember him. We're made in his image. We want to be remembered. Because he placed that in our hearts, I believe, because he will always remember us. It's a desire that he fulfills. He's the one that put it there. He's the one that fulfills it. He put a desire in each one of our hearts to be remembered. And he's the one that will remember us. That's my prayer. Is that we will know that we are loved, that we are cherished. That we'll know that he went to the cross on our behalf. that he rose that we might have life. And he will never, never forget us. In fact, he will never take his eyes off of us. Thanks for listening to me today.